We finally have a first version of character sheets for Draw Steel ready to show you in the Codex. Now for a long time we've had this character panel over on the right, and we want to have a design where the character panel is the most useful thing for managing the tactical aspects of combat. For instance, if you want to spend a recovery, or you want to damage yourself, or manage your number of heroic resources, see how you gain heroic resources, all of that temporary stuff is best to do on the character panel. The character sheet is designed for occasional reference when you want to see the intricacies of how your character works or manage long-term statistics like your wealth or your renown and your experience and so forth. Most importantly, we want to make it so the character sheet allows you to easily modify aspects of your character just on the fly. So you might get a treasure, for instance, that increases your wealth. And maybe this is something that you can get an item in the treasure section when we have that available and it will work. But you're in the middle of a session, you want to do it on the fly. You can click on your wealth and see that you have a base wealth of 0. And you can just say, well, I found a treasure hoard that lets me increase my wealth by 1, and it will increase your wealth just like you see. Similar for other statistics like, say, renown. Something like wrath you can just change directly. The same with maybe XP or stamina. You'll see that it also tracks your status, like if you're healthy or winded. Likewise, you can increase or decrease your victories. If you want to change, say, your maximum stamina, again, this is a calculated value, and it's based on your class's base stamina plus what you get from your kit, which in this case is 0. Maybe you found some special armor enhancement that your director tells you gives you plus 4 stamina. You don't want to enter in a special treasure or anything like that, so you can just do it on the fly right then and there. Likewise, recoveries, you can edit the number of recoveries you have available, but you can also edit the maximum number of recoveries you have. So maybe you ate a healthy meal during your downtime, and you just say, I need to have +1 recovery. Likewise, your recovery value. Maybe a priest gave you a blessing, and that blessing gives you +2 to your recovery value. There, you can edit it. And the whole game will respect any changes you make, and they'll be recorded for you, so you can see exactly how this is being calculated, and you can get rid of things once you no longer have access to them. Likewise, all of these statistics, like your might, your agility, and so forth, it'll tell you your base amount, and maybe you got some boots of agility that give you a +1 to your agility. You can just record it here on the fly. Likewise, you can even adjust your size, your speed. We'll see here that we have a base speed of 5, and the Arcana Archer gives us +1. And then we can add another modification here. The same with disengage, stability, and so forth. Right now, we don't have a way to modify your skills, but you can see them here. I think in the future, we will have a way that you can click and see how all your skills are calculated and edit them. Likewise, we show your kit. We don't yet have something for non-martial classes for their wards and so forth, but we think this is a good starting point to show you what you're getting from your kit. And you can also get an overview of all of your character's abilities, so you can see all of the things that you can do. We'll probably expand this a little bit in the future. And then you also get a section to write notes about yourself. Your inciting incident will automatically get put here. And you get a catalog of all of the features that your character has. So you can expand them and look them over. And even change any options that you made. This is an alternative way to access them. And finally, you can add custom features down here. You'll see that the features that we added, like the healthy meal to increase our recoveries, actually gets included here as a custom feature as well. So this is another way to see it, access it, and even delete it if you wanted to. We're still going to do a UI and a look and feel pass on this, but we think that this is a good starting point to give you a way to modify and view your character, their basic characteristics, and how to modify them easily and quickly.